Assalamu alaikum everybody. My name is Samantha Dixon. Welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to do a video to talk to you guys about a thought that I had after a conversation that I had with someone of one of the older generations, I will say. I'm genuinely curious to see where everybody stands with everything that's going on right now. So it's kind of nice to hear stories or just people's opinion on what's going on, or all of that. It's nice to know that everybody that's old and white is not racist. That's my point that I was trying to avoid saying directly, but it's nice. But hearing her say, there was something specific that she said that it kind of clicked with me, and it was, if everybody can't be exactly the same, because if everybody was exactly the same, or no, let me say it this way. She started it with, of course, people are different. It's obvious. It's very obvious when somebody looks different than you, or acts different than you, or has behavior different than you, whatever it might be, sound different than you. You very clearly and obviously notice differences. But the problem with differences is so asinine, because if everybody was exactly the same, if everybody was the same, if all your friends were the same, how would you know who's not your friend? And that sentence right there was like a light bulb for me. And she's right. If you just assume that everybody that's like you or looks like you is on your side, or they are a good person to you or for you or whatever, that assumption can destroy you. Because let's be honest, right now, yes, we're talking about police brutality, and specifically how it is affecting the Black community. But let's be honest, there are a lot of other scenarios involving police brutality that's not necessarily race related. It's like they don't know how to handle the power that has been given to them. They abuse it. So there have been a lot of other instances where the police were out of line, taking a life or handling somebody that's in custody or whatever it might be. So to assume that all cops are good because they're cops is unrealistic. To assume that you should support another white person just because you're white too. Listen to what they're saying. Listen to how pay attention to how they're acting. How are they affecting the world around them? Are they being a positive influence? Are they making good changes in the world? Are they doing nothing? Are they being bad influences in the world? Are they stirring up hate and violence, or whatever the case? Who cares who you look like? Your friends shouldn't be based on who you look like. You need to dig deeper and see what you guys have in common. So that's what she said basically was, if all your friends were exactly the same, how would you know who's not your friend? And that really stuck with me. So I wanted to share that with you guys. And I will also say that I was given a lot of other enlightening stories along with this conversation that I will not share because I didn't get permission. But there have been good people around for a long time, but there have also been bad people around for a long time, and how they can influence others is unfortunate when they're the bad people. Try to not be influenced by the bad people. Do your own research. I saw this sign, this older white man walking down the street in a neighborhood with a sign that says, "I finally get it." He had a light bulb. I'm gonna assume most of his life he didn't understand or believe in things like racial inequality or white privilege. And with everything that's going on right now, the situations that he has witnessed and all that, it made him truly understand that there is a problem, that it's no longer ignorable. I can't deny what I just saw. So that also made my day. Be that person. And I'm not telling everybody that how they think and their beliefs is wrong or whatever, but you cannot deny what's directly in front of you. Look at what's going on. What are you gonna do? What side are you gonna be on? Because at this point it is sides. You can't just stay silent and not be involved, because at that point you are taking a side, and you're taking the wrong one, because oppressors don't need help. They're doing very good on their own. Let's work on helping the people. And that's all I've got for today. So I'm gonna go to work and try to have the rest of my day be just as amazing as right now. And I also wanted to say that to everybody that's been reaching out to share with me how they've been getting involved in what's going on in their communities and protesting and whatever it might be, I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so proud of you guys, because some things can be uncomfortable, some things can be scary, and taking that risk to make the change means everything. I love you guys so much for that, and I'm proud of you, and keep sharing it. Send me all the pictures, all the posts, the links, whatever you guys are doing. I want to see it. I'll share it for you if you want me to. I'll compile them and we'll make a video. I don't care. I love it. Keep showing me the love that you're giving. I love it so much. That's all I've got. I love you guys. I appreciate you for watching. We will talk very soon, and keep up the fight. Assalamu alaikum.